Players para dito sa Iloilo. Madrigal will be one of the guys that will be tasked to step.
Punan. Larupay, who play inside. The kick out. Katapusan. Swishes.
And also stretch out the floor para dito sa Iloilo.
Flores with a steal. One man to beat. Gets the deuce.
Oh, I think it's still a game of adjustment para dito sa Zamboanga. As you know, Joseph Gabaini is a new addition.
To Marquez against Larupay. Dexter Marquez, that's his first basket.
Obvious size advantage here in this game.
He's averaging almost 20 minutes per ball game. Lorenzo Navarro dialing it down from the outside.
Now, this is a guy who doesn't care where he is. Whenever he sees that space, he will be taking that shot. And way back in high school, mas malayo pa yung tinitira ni Renzo Navarro dyan. And this guy can really score wherever. Another guy who can score. Dexter Marquez.
Ended. JC Marcelino leaking out. 2 points, 1 point lead. Para a miss from downtown. Galing dito kay Mark Nunez, a new player here para sa United Royals. Abby Santos.
Kitang-kita naman natin dito sa first quarter. Automatically, they're already gunning for that fast break. Just like that.
Oh, they may not be number one anymore.
Ganong nasa labas. Kunyari dumarating sa venue. Hindi ko alam kung sino yung kumakaway minsan eh.
Zach Imperial, only his second game this season for the Iloilo United Royals.
Iloilo here in the season, and he will be a very good addition for Iloilo as he can really score that basketball. And
JV puts the ball on the deck, attacks middle, gets the roll. Marcelino, kick out to the other Marcelino. JC to JV.
Good communication coming from one Marcelino to the other.
Backs it down. Shot clock winding down. Marcelino inside hand scoop is good.
That is such a tough move to start strong in this ball game, but good adjustments galing kay Vic Cacciano and the rest of the team for Zamboanga to come back with a 4-point lead to end the first quarter. Because they were still adjusting to Joseph Gabaini at talagang nag-take advantage itong Negros Muscovados. In that sense, that's why they really tried to max out itong Zamboanga. Zamboanga was just able to adjust in the late game to be able to get that victory.
And talking about adjustments, Adi Santos seems to be doing just that here in this game, has already surpassed his total from that Muscovados match. Already with 4 points here para sa Zamboanga. Iloilo is off and running. Larupay on the right side. He'll go all the way. Basket and one.
Omar Larupay is really being aggressive, and an opportunity for them to be able to drive and eventually kick that basketball for a three.
Sean Mahari dialing it down from outbound. He's blocked by Flores. Gets his own miss. This time he will not be denied. That's the first 2 points.
We still have Jodel and the Twins. Dagdag pa niya at the end of the day, the outcome of this game also depends on them. Kung gaano sila kahanda at kung gaano.
And just going back to the point of, I just gotta commend itong Zamboanga that, they are playing with that old school mentality of rough and tough basketball. Walang sakit-sakit.
Remember, if you've been watching the MPBL for a long time, Marambolo was a staple in Val City's starting lineup and one here with Iloilo.
One thing you love about Ryan is that he stayed patient for the opportunity, and finally with Coach MC,
maybe come back to the finals and finally win the championship.
I think yung addition ni Joseph Gabaini would give them one thing that they don't really have, which is that post presence, who can get that basketball, attack the defense.
Go.
Just no soft touch para dito kay CJ Katapusan. He stayed active on that offensive end. But talking about soft touch, Dexter
Imperial. Enzo wants it back. Imperial doesn't give it. Shaq takes it for himself and makes it.
Shaq Imperial has always been known as a scorer. Might not.
He needs to make something happen. What a swat by Imperial. Flores on the other side. He will finish the deuce.
Defense to offense para dito sa Iloilo. Good read by Shaq Imperial. That's a good assist by Imperial.
Another runner here by Shaq. That's back-to-back baskets. Para kay
on defense, he is active on both. Crucial enough for them to be able to get a quick run. But Zamboanga answers.
Dexter Marquez wide open underneath. Navarro to katapusan, and CJ, just like his last name, finishes that play.
You know, Renzo Navarro is one of the best assist men.
6-point lead heading into the break. Now, let's watch our top 10 plays of the...
For them to be able to have that chance to be able to para talunin itong Zamboanga.
These are two para kay Coach Vicky Casiano. Sabi na nga natin kanina, Omar Larupay getting this.
That's why that will be an easy block para kay Madrigal.
JV, drop pass, Adi Santos for 2.
Now, Adi Santos has been positioning on that adjustments for him to be able to get those finishes.
Flores, wild shot right there, falling away after getting...
He got that basketball and he decided to go for a fadeaway. But he had enough back.
Para kay Coach MC, it's JR Sumido at the scorer's table. Larupay continues his stellar play offensively here para sa Iloilo.
They use it so well that it's so hard to defend. That's why it's really working in terms of Zamboanga.
JR's
Left shoulder during practice. And up to this day, may movements pa rin daw siya, naramdam niya ang sakit. But that won't stop Jodel from putting up numbers for Zamboanga. Sabi nga niya, maraming injured sa kanila kaya he has to be there para niya kasi sa akin na nakakasama daw niya si Renzo. That's why he's familiar with how good Renzo creates the plays. Do you agree, Javi and Coach Juanito?
Well, definitely. I can see that there is time the United Royals were in the lead. Was during the first quarter where they led by 10, 12-2. And now they're back in the drive. Torres gives the pick. Cyrus Tabi all over Shaq Imperial. The fall away. That's been the money spot in this game for Shaq Imperial.
That is such a tough shot. That was good.
Fuentes taking his time. Does he know the shot clock? That's no good. Tansico had to stretch back for that rebound. And he gets the putback.
Everybody's tied.
Too strong. Katapusan on to Shaq Imperial. And Shaq will score the deuce.
Shaq already with 10 points here in the ball game.
Oh, what a move to the hoop para dito kay JC Marcelino.
Basket on basket on basket. Wala pa tayong ilang segundo. Tumatakbo ang parehas na koponanen. Sumido once again getting a quick.
It's been a shootout this past couple of minutes. Fuentes would like to join in on the party. Impressive behind the back pass. Dexter Maiquez with the finish.
And I won't.
Fuentes trying to get it to Maiquez once again. Misses. Gets it again, and that is another 2 points inside.
Got a ball game. He doesn't mind anybody who is defending him. He will be scoring against anyone who stands his ground.
Chotel Fuentes unfazed by him. They're winding down the shot clock once again. Fuentes, the fake, step back. That's pure for Jodel Fuentes.
That is his natural shot every time he sees. Is playing terrifically in today's ball game. 70-66 in favor of Zamboanga. Here in the ball game, magkakasama sila.
JV cutting, kissing it off the glass.
JV silently with 10 points.
That was a miss badly from the free throw line. Imperial this time, di na niya ipapasa.
Natuto na siya from his past mistake, and now he's
on to Larupay. That's an open jumper. Katapusan gets the offensive board. Navarro will take it and make it.
Renzo Navarro scoring when it's needed the most. Yes, but they really have to be able to play hard here in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's a good attack coming from Larupay.
Larupay, Adi Santos. Santos the handoff to JV. Marcelino finally gets one inside.
Much needed basket para dito Zamboanga. They have been...
Takes it, passes it up. Katapusan to bail them out. No good. Look at JR Sumido, fresh off the bench in a basket.
At that two-guard position. But now they have to go shorter with Imperial going back.
Fuentes, a double clutch. Much needed basket right there para sa Zamboanga.
And right away, itong Zamboanga maximizing on them being longer. Imperial can match up with Marcelino in terms of his speed, in terms of his decision making. Ang problema, once Marcelino with that foul called.
Ejection para kay Omar. Flores dangerous pass to CJ Katapusan, but Enzo Navarro is streaking down court and he finishes the basket.
Perfect press break para dito sa Iloilo. They did not rush.
Has put the United Royals back on top here, and they're looking very good here with 23.8 seconds remaining.
That was good adjustment galing dito kay Coach MC and the Kuwan brothers in their halftime huddle. And their adjustment was just enough.
Versus Iloilo, the United Royals up by 6. Tansico, that was almost a turnover for the family's brand sardines. And yes, it is. What a stop. Tuwang-tuwa sa performance ng kanyang mga bata here today.
Should be definitely happy. You are going to win the MPBL, but they just played terrific in today's ball game for them to be able to get that lead and eventually that victory against itong Zamboanga.
This is the number 2 squad in the South.
Able to get back-to-back victories, but if there is a guy they have to thank, that is Omar Larupay, doing everything for them, scoring with 19 points, rebounding with 17 points, and also making huge blocks and stops para dito sa Iloilo. He is happy and deserving for that player of the game, but more importantly, giving Iloilo United Royals a victory.
That guy had 17 and 10 last game, and he even did a much better job here today against one of the top teams in the league, the reigning Southern Division champions and the number 2 squad as of the moment in the South. Just after Bacoor, Omar Larupay is at courtside with Miss Andrea Edicio.
First of all, congratulations